Hey there, this is Greg, and it's been a long time since I've posted a blog. And it's been really because I've been in Manila working pretty much 10 to 12 hours. So I haven't had a real opportunity to do so. But recently things changed for me, which is probably a blessing in disguise. And I'm no longer with that organization. So I'm at a place called Tambaron, hard to read, but I'll post up a thing, but it's called Tambaron Green Beach, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's what's really cool about it is it's semi-secluded, but it's in, let me see if I can pronounce this, Bulalacao, Bulalacao, Oriental Mindoro. Now, so what I decided to do is when everybody goes left, I try to go right. And what I mean by that is everybody's going to Palawan, and everybody's starting to go to Siargao. And, you know, I've been to Palawan, a couple places there. I have not been to Siargao, which I still want to do that. But I wanted to do something a little off the beaten path. And I stumbled on a really cool channel on YouTube, and I don't know the name offhand because I couldn't search it because there's no internet here. So, but I'll put the link, and I'll probably flash it across the channel name across the top. But they the gentleman there did a great video of this area. And island hopping, and so I decided, you know what, that looks like it's fun. And then I started investigating, and I found out the prices were dirt cheap, which, you know, if you go to Coron or El Nido, I guess you can find some deals, but it's really hard to do. But this is just absolutely paradise with me. Of course, it's another beautiful sunset in the Philippines. I don't think you can go anywhere in the Philippines and not find an incredible sunset. But I also have some drone footage, which was pretty cool. So I bought a drone, or got a drone around December, and I hadn't flown it. So it's actually kind of nice here because it's so warm, but it's a little windy. So I was a little scared being a first time drone owner and flyer, but I did take it up, and I'll pop some of that footage on here. But to get here is rather simple. I mean, when you have to, depends on where you go in Palawan and how you fly in. It could be a all-day trip, or it could be a half-day trip. The last time I went to El Nido, flew into Puerto Princesa, and then grabbed a van all the way to El Nido. And I think it took like, it was in the evening, and the roads were pretty rough, and I think it took us between 4 to 5 hours to make it. But anyway, so basically we caught a flight, inexpensive flight with Cebu Pacific down to San Jose. Which is about they claim it's an hour flight, but by the time we actually got in the air, we started coming back down. So it's probably realistically anywhere between 40 to 45 minutes. And then we grabbed we took a trike to the bus terminal in San Jose, and then we grabbed the bus. I think it was less than 2 hours, about an hour and 45 minutes. But it was, you know, it was a regular bus. It had its stops. I'm not sure I'd do that again, but it was very inexpensive, so it was very cool. And then what we did is we had to grab a boat to get over here. The location here set us up with a gentleman that took us a boat. It was a boat ride of about 25 to 30 minutes. Not too bad, really. Man, I got so much sun. I've already been island hopping, and it didn't put enough protection on my skin, but you know, live and learn, right? You think I'd figure that out by the time I'm 50. But so we've been here. The people here have been absolutely awesome. You know, I love the Filipinos. They are so hospitable and so friendly, and they're just so concerned that we're having a good time and we're enjoying ourselves. And to be frank, with the first couple days, first 3 days, we did all the activities. We went hiking, we went island hopping, and then we just got tired. And so we've been kind of, lounging on the beach, along the beach here, lounging in the shade because it's summer here, so it's been quite warm. But this has been a great place, and I highly recommend. If you want to go somewhere where it's semi-secluded, off the beaten path, and there's not any nightlife, but you can get yourself some drinks here if you want. But there isn't a whole lot of nightlife. But I must say, this has been great. The people here, the folks that are manning the Tambaron have been awesome. And everybody we've come in and dealt with, it just reaffirms why coming to the Philippines is just a great spot. The hospitality, the people, they're just treating us, Sunshine and I, like king and queen, making sure that we're happy and we're satisfied. So we really appreciate their effort and what they're doing. So, but I highly recommend this. I'm going to show you some drone footage that I took, and some island hopping footage that we took, and possibly add some commentary in there. But I think you're pretty much going to really enjoy this. The footage above this place is absolutely amazing. It's not huge, and if you're worried about, I'm one of the few Westerners here. In fact, I'm the only Westerner here. A lot of the locals are coming in. I'm not some from Manila, some from other larger cities in Mindoro. But this is a great place to get immersed in the culture. I'm lucky because I have a translator. But pretty much everybody speaks English. As to what extent they speak better English than I do Tagalog, or Ilonggo, or Visayan. So anyway, gosh, the sun. I really got some sun. But look at this sunset. Isn't that pretty cool? Anyway, so this is a destination that you might want to think about, and I'll put a little bit more details, the Facebook page for these guys on the down the notes below. Sorry, I'll put some notes. And I think it's a local owner. I think the owner lives in San Jose, which, like I said, is about an hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours bus ride for us. So I guess you could probably make it in a car, probably an hour and 20 minutes. I'm supposing. But we're leaving out here Friday. Well, it's actually Saturday morning. We're going to be here a full 7 days, or 7 days. But we're gonna. The guy that brought us out here is gonna come pick us up about 1 in the morning, and then we're gonna. He's gonna take us in a van to San Jose because we got an early morning flight at 9:05 out of San Jose back to Manila, and then from there we're going to be heading off. Going to be there for a couple days, and the Sunshine and I and a couple others are going to be heading out to another location that I'll share with you and take some beautiful, interesting pieces. But when I'll also show you some footage when we hiked. Okay, first of all, it was definitely a wake-up call for me to let me know that I was in not that good of shape. Of course, Sunshine just scooted up the mountain, but let me see if you can see. It's kind of dark, but it doesn't look very ominous here because, well, it just doesn't. But when you start climbing up, you can go either side, and either side, that side is the open ocean, and that side is another beach. On the flip side of which I believe the local owner also owns that. But we climbed, we hiked for a good, I don't know, well, the guy that kind of oversees the place here said it's only a 20-minute hike. Well, for me it was about 40 minutes because I had to stop and get winded because some of the slopes are pretty steep up, and I was just winded. Of course, sunshine just skedaddled up the mountain, no problem. But anyway, I hope you like these views, and I hope you like this post of Tambaron Green Forest Beach. Absolutely cool ass place. Food's great. Everything's supplied here, and you know the rates are extremely reasonable. I mean, you know, to get a vacation like this in the U.S. would cost a lot. And anyway, very cool. All right, the sun's going down. I've been talking a long time. Anyway, if you stay on this vlog, I'm going to show you some sights and sounds from landing, getting here, some drone footage, and some island hopping footage. So enjoy, and thank you for watching. Please do me a favor and subscribe. Hit that little bell so you get notification, and please leave a comment, and obviously a like up. Thank you so much. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Thank you. Bye.